Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 Avengers comics. Tonight is episode 31, and it's the Avengers Defenders War. Yes, this is starting today. I'm really looking forward to talking about this. So we're actually covering the prologue for the war, which is Defenders number 8, and then it's Avengers 116, and then it's Defenders number 9, and then it's Avengers 117. That's the order. So that's where we're going to end. So we might be a little bit shorter tonight because we're just doing the prologue of issue 8. We started a bit late, so I didn't play the bearded shirts ad, but Sean and I are both wearing bearded shirts tonight. So here's the one I've got. If you guys remember, I really like that character Archon. So I got there he is on the bottom there. So this is the whole thing. It's a print all over, so it continues on into the back, as you can see. So I'm wearing Avengers, and Sean's wearing another issue. I don't know what issue number he's got. I've got issue 84 on, and I don't know what issue he has. It's a white one, so he'll show you when he comes in. Okay. I do want to give you guys quick updates on what's going on. Tomorrow night, we're talking about Halloween for the return of Michael Myers. That'll be on Tuesday Night Terrorvision. That'll be hosted by Wrestling with Horror, but I'll also be co-hosting it, so it'll be on my channel as well. So that's tomorrow night. Then I'm taking a couple of days break, but we're coming back for Fantastic Fridays. So every Friday is Fantastic Fridays, where we talk about 4 issues of the Fantastic Four. I've only read the first one so far. So it was pretty good with Mole Man and all that. And Kayla from Iron Man. And I just reviewed this one from Tales of Suspense. So it's very exciting to see her. I didn't think I'd see her. And they mention Tyrannus as well. So it's like all of the underground guys like teamed up or whatever. So that's going to be pretty good. This Sunday on Circle. So this Sunday is actually Frightmare in the Falls. But I am going to still do a stream Sunday. And this is a Sean pick for Halloween. And it's The Company of Wolves. So that'll be on Circle of Iron this Sunday. We got a big panel lined up for this one. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a weird movie. I hadn't seen it since I was a little kid. I forgot about this movie completely. Sean reminded me how weird it was. I watched some of the clips. I'm like, oh yeah, this is weird. So I'm looking forward to rewatching this. I got a good quality copy. And if I like it, I might have to pick up the special edition that came out. So looking forward to that. Let's say a big thank you to our super friends. These are the channel members. Now I know FK, I think you are a member again. So I'll get you back on there. I know you're kind of on and off with your situation. So, but thank you. So let's thank everybody else. Dan, Sean, Steven, Brendan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, and GT James. And we always thank Clobberin Times. I see some people already put some CT. I already see some CTs in the chat, so I appreciate that. All right. Let's get going here so we can start off with our Earth's Mightiest Monday. Hey, Sean, what number you got?
It's 167.
Ooh, look at that. We haven't got to that one yet.
The government's like, we got to pair out some of you. So.
Oh, man, not the government. Damn it.
Yeah, I can't remember who it is. It's like 7 of you will remain as Avengers. And there's like a gazillion people on here. Like,
oh, shit. Who's it going to be?
Costa and like, yeah. It's like,
I want to be an Avenger. No. Yeah, it's like,
get eliminated. Yeah.
Gotta get eliminated. They should do like a tournament or something.
Yeah, Simon Cowell and stuff.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 2 panelists tonight. So let's bring in the first one.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Classic.
Hey. And your T-shirt, I think it's 180 or 181.
181. What's 167 then? Where is that?
I don't know. Does it say that? Does it have it in the corner, or is the corner cut off?
The corner's cut off.
Oh, it's just cut off. Yeah, it's cut off. I can't tell. Yeah. I can't tell.
Avengers.
Okay, while you're looking up,
sounds good. Yeah.
All right, so while you're looking up that one, let's bring in what else we got. I'll use Conan. Where's my?
Oh yeah, it is 181. What's
181? All right, awesome. Let's give Joe Dog the badass intro.
You know, every place you go, there's always someone who thinks he's a badass, right?
Hey, Joe Dog. Gave you the badass intro. We got lots of people in the chat. So FK was here first. Thank you, CT. Well, FK, you were here first. Joe Dog's in the panel, but he did get his comment in there. Phil is here. Panelologists, yes. CT, thank you. Phantom Outsider is here. Thank you for adding everybody. Who else we got? Phantom Outsider said something here. It means the fact that no one in Avengers thought how do you defenders like to join meetings? We don't need meetings, right? Yeah, but we do have 1,000 a week stipend and a managed 24/7 staff. Yeah. I would. Yeah, they should. I'd probably want to be an Avenger if I had to choose.
Yeah. At this point, I think they're pretty much their headquarters is basically Doctor Strange's living room.
Right. Yeah. Adega Outlaw. I think this is your first time. I don't think I remember seeing you before, but if it's your first time, thank you for joining us. If it's not, then I apologize for not remembering, but there's a lot of people come and go. Phantom Outsider, how do you like to get us off hunting? Yeah, we can make it happen. That's right. Dr. Strange can be our mystic advisor. That's right. Quagnar, our super friend, is here. Quagnar, classics in the comments as well. Who else we got? Mohammed is here. You're reading Judge Dredd versus Call Me Kenneth. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I read that a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Call Me Kenneth. I remember that.
I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
Oh, it's old.
The first villain of
it's like
Dredd, yeah.
Yeah, it's super old, man. Like that's Black and White Dredd magazine or whatever. Oh no, it was in 2000 AD. That was an old 2000 AD. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's like a robot gone rogue, basically.
Yeah, Call Me Kenneth. I remember it. I remember that one. I've got a few of the I don't know what you would call them. They're not epic collections, but they look like them. They're big ones. Like they look like phone books, right? A phone is something you used to connect to a wire, and you would like turn this little dial around, and it would call people. It didn't tell you any. It didn't do anything other than call people.
Like those essentials or whatever. Yeah, a phone.
Yeah, it's essentials. Yeah.
Phone books.
So a phone book was a book that had everyone's phone number in it, so you wouldn't have to remember what it was. So there, now everyone's caught up to speed. The backseater is here. What is going on, man? Hello. Yep, Peter Gyrich or whatever. I used to call him Gyrich as a kid. Gyrich, yeah. And the thing is that he was also in the TSR. He's also in the TSR Advanced Role Playing Game, which means he's an official Marvel character. If you're not in that game, you're not a real Marvel character, except for Punisher, who wasn't in that game, but he's official. Yes, but none defenders consider themselves a team. That is true. They're not. They're the non-team. They didn't want to be on a team. You're right. That is correct. Yeah. Ravenscroft, what's going on, man? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Any team there headquarters, Colorado Breaches. Yes, Heroes for Hires guy. Yep, that's right. Yeah, problem. Yep. Sean's in the chat. 181. So is that Sean's shirt? 181.
Yeah, 181. Yeah.
181. All right. Thank you, everybody. We're not that young. I know everyone knows what a phone is. I actually had someone get angry at me. I'll say this, then we'll start to move. Do we have anyone else? I think that's everybody. I think we're caught up on everybody. So Black Phone, there's that horror movie Black Phone, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so they're doing a Black Phone 2. So it's like Black Phone 2. So on the Facebook post, I just posted, I said, it's like Black Phone 2, like really, like, move to smartphones already. Like why, they should move to smartphones for part 2. And this guy lost his mind. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're an effing idiot. This movie takes place in the 80s. They don't have smartphones. And I was like, and he goes, you'd know that if you weren't stupid. I replied back saying, I think you'd know what humor is if you weren't so stupid. I was like, I'm making a joke, dumbass. I like it's, and then the guy's like, oh yeah, the only joke around here is you and not understanding history and all this. I'm like, so I responded back. I was like, are you actually like? I said, sorry. I said, I'm being serious. Are you actually a slow? Like, are you mentally?
Yeah. Are you picking Black Phone 2 as your like, hill to die on? It's like
I'm joking around, you dumbass. I know what Black Phone is, you dumbass. It's like I'm joking. I'm saying, why don't they have smartphones? Ha ha ha. It's like it's literally a dad joke. it's just a stupid dad joke. God,
That took place in the 80s. I never saw part one.
you don't. It doesn't matter. It's like an old shitty phone. It's nothing. It's like the guy, the guy lost it. So then, anyways, I went back. He deleted his. He deleted his because I said to him, I was like, "Are you actually mentally challenged?" Like I said, I don't want to get upset with you if you're like, are you a special needs person? And he just deleted his thing. It's like I'm just being goofy. Like it's like somebody posted, running or not Running Man, The Long Walk. So The Long Walk is coming out on digital tomorrow. I said, I'm not going to watch The Long Walk until I watch The Short Run. Right? Like, there's no such thing as short run, you dumbass. It's like, it's a joke. You see, long, the opposite is short, and walk, the opposite is run. So I said, I'm going to watch Short Run. Isn't that funny? Like, people lose their minds. Like, what's their problem?
Did you hear that for the press screening somewhere in LA, they were all on treadmills, and if they stopped at any point, they got kicked out of the screening?
What, really?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting, I suppose, but also weird.
After the first hour, you'd be like, okay, this is the gimmick was fun enough, but like whatever.
Yeah, plus I heard that movie is trash anyways, and they changed the ending, so whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch it just for the shit of watching.
Make it happier?
Well, they all have to die, so I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, there's only one survivor. It's one guy per state, so there's 50 guys. Like, there's only one winner. All right. So this is Sean, you want to do the credits for Defenders 8, or I guess does it matter?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It'll be the same as not. Well, I mean, if you have it, you can do it. If not, we can just move on.
I don't think I have it right now.
So that's fine.
Oh yeah, Defenders 8. Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, you have it. Yeah.
All right. So Defenders 8. The cover art is by Sal Buscema and John Costanza. Release date is June 26, 1973, but the cover date is September 1973. If Atlantis should fall. So that's not this. This is the prologue.
Yeah, so
wait a minute. Let me
is it the same guys that drew the prologue?
Is this not in Avengers? Or no?
Maybe the prologue is in Avengers. This is Defenders.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to do that prologue thing. Okay, so
I mean, you could do Defenders because the prologue is whatever it was last time.
Yeah, okay. So did we do that last time? I can't remember.
We did. Anyway. We did because it was part of the last issue. I know it's a bit weird because it ended in a halfway through.
Yeah. So for Defenders, If Atlantis Should Fall, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by Frank McLaughlin, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by Gaspar Saladino and Charlotte Jeter, edited by Roy Thomas. So that's Defenders 8.
Okay. So there's only a couple of pages to go through before Defenders 8, so I thought we'd just get that out of the way, and then we'll just smoothly continue on.
Yeah.
Because even Defenders 8 isn't the full thing, I don't think. What am I doing here? I'm like going past. Okay, so this was last issue fighting those troglodyte guys or whatever. Okay, so Loki is blind. He's got no pupils. He's not trying to do his Batman impression. He's blind.
Yeah, his Undertaker impression.
His Undertaker impression. My Loki will defeat Dormammu.
My Undertaker.
That was good. I thought you did that way. That was better. So he's falling down and into the lap of Dormammu. Oh my God, your font is awesome. You've got like a super font for your name. It's like, that's right. It's like, Loki, what are you doing here? It's like, well, shit, I'm kind of just hanging out here. And here's the all the crazy dimension here. It's like pretty awesome. It's just like all these weird colors. And Dormammu literally sits on this rock all day, waiting for stuff to happen. So Loki shows up, and they're trying to. So Dormammu wants to invade Earth's realm, and Loki starts to think, well, if he's going to start invading Earth's realm, he's going to want to invade, Asgard, and he's just going to continue on. But Loki also has no eyes, so he makes a deal with him saying, I will help you in exchange for my sight back, but also Loki has sort of a side plan. You can't trust Loki anyways. So sort of the beginning of this is really with Black Knight. So is there anything we need to say about this prologue that matters really? There's they form a deal like.
If you remember, the Evil Eye was introduced in a storyline in Fantastic Four where they met Prester John.
Mm-hmm.
He was in stasis or whatever, and he had the Evil Eye.
Yeah.
There was a whole storyline around that.
Yeah, so the Evil Eye got split up into multiple sections, which we'll get more involved with. So chapter 1 here, this again is within the pages of Defenders 8. So hey JP, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, the Brainiac. So we got your Defenders here. So Hawkeye is sort of in the team. We have Valkyrie, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Surfer, Namor. So
I can see Valkyrie twisting her tits.
Got the big Madonna cones.
I like the cones, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the real Valkyrie. So what's his name? This isn't like the fake Enchantress Valkyrie or whatever. Or was it Enchantress? I can't remember who it was.
This is Barbara Norris.
Yeah. Was it Enchantress who was the fake one last time?
It was her, yeah.
Yeah,
It
she
was
was the fake one.
It was Enchantress, the first Valkyrie.
Yeah, that was the fake Valkyrie or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so the Black Knight has been turned into into stone or whatever. They're trying to get his soul back or something like that, right? Like give him life again. And they're going to get conflicting information. So the reason why this happens is that Loki is going to tell them one thing, and then they're going to get their information another way for the Defenders. So they're both going to fight for this Evil Eye thing, but they've got the wrong reasons why. PG-13. PG-13. Yeah, it's PG-13. Sorcerer Strange went off to level threats. Tiny Hat. Yeah, I mean, I like Defenders a lot. Actually, it's pretty awesome. So, Doctor Strange needs to get a message, and Dormammu is going to intercept the message, but make it seem as though he didn't intercept it, so they think that it's like a legit message on how to help Black Knight.
Yeah,
Black Knight was
it's literally a letter.
Yeah, I mean, he should have done some he should have taken it to Forensic Files. They would have told you if it was.
Yeah,
it's like, I need help. I have the soul. What's going on with the soul of this guy? So he actually is getting messages. It's pretty neat. So his is this his soul? I guess we're saying this is his soul out in the
space somewhere. Yeah.
His Katra.
His Katra. Okay, so it's literally in space, and they're sitting on the rock, and I don't know what else to say. They're sitting on a meteorite or something. So Dormammu is like, okay, I'm going to do a message and I'm going to send. And so he intercepts it. And now he puts his take on it. This is like Broken Phone, or what's that game where you're a kid and you say it and you. So I say, Sean, Jimmy went to school and bought 2 cows. And then Sean tells Classic, oh, Jimmy went to school and bought 2 cats. And then by the time it gets back to me, Jimmy's a convicted rapist or something. Right? This is like that Broken Phone game or whatever.
Yeah. And
they
intercept them. Friends, and they tell 2 friends, and so on.
I love that. Yeah, everybody must get stoned. He got stoned. You're right. Defenders is a book I need to read once I retire. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. No, dude, it's awesome. I think I have every digital copy. His soul, which is in costume, right?
Yeah. Well, that's who he is.
Yep. That's awesome. I like that. That actually makes me happy. I like that. All right. So he intercepted the message and he's going to send it back now. All right. So it comes. This is like the Shadow, like those tubes, and then they send the message, and then he gets the big agents get the tubes or whatever. The sun is shining, but the ice is slippery, and then they give him the message. It's like, all right, let me get this message. I want to see where he reads it. Assuming this mystic realm tells me that I can rescue. Okay, so Black Knight, the fake Black Knight, soul, his Katra, whatever, is telling them, "Oh, you need to get the evil eye." And then he says, "Hurry up," because hurry up. We only have 8 issues or whatever to tell this story, so hurry up. This can't be a modern comic. This is going to be a small crossover. This can't take 35 issues to complete. It's not Nightfall or all right. So he's like, okay, I've got the big message. We've got to assemble Evil Eye. And it's like, well, okay, that's all right. I don't know. It's like, well, we're going to have to figure this shit out. We don't have very many. Look, they even tell you how many issues you have to figure this out. It's like, okay, we better start figuring it out. All right, that's it for Defenders. So all of these guys are going to fight the Avengers. Now, before we start this, I want to put a poll up. Start a poll. Who would win? Easy peasy. Avengers, Defenders. I know who Joe Dog's going to pick, but we don't know what anyone else is going to pick. And I can't vote. I'm not allowed to vote. So I can't influence This is actually very tough because there's some of these matches are interesting. So the remainder of tonight's stream is basically going to be everyone splits up into different factions and one-on-one battles. Or it's not exactly, some of them I think there's 2, but whatever. It's like they're all mini battles and it's pretty good. I'm not sure who's on the roster. Yeah, okay, if you guys want to wait, we'll see. You're gonna at the end, you'll see the roster in this one. Okay, so Avenger versus Defender to the death. All right, Sean, you want to do the credits for 116?
Right. Avengers 116. The cover art is John Romita, Mike Esposito, and John Costanza. Release date is July 17th, 1973, but the cover date is October 1973. Betrayal, written by Steve Englehart. Penciled by William Robert Brown. Inked by Mike Esposito. Colored by Petra Goldberg. Lettered by John Costanza and edited by Roy Thomas.
All right, so I'll get you guys the matchup. Some people have already voted, which is fine. If you know the story, just go ahead and vote because it doesn't matter. Or if you just think you know who's going to win in general anyways. All right. So everyone's floating around here. There's no gravity. What happened here? They all fall on their ass. Oh, yeah, Swordsman's part of it too. He's part of Avengers. That's going to be important. And Mantis is there. We'll get everybody. So Avengers has got Thor. It's got your classic guys. So
I could do the roster if you want, but yeah.
Yeah, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Swordsman, Mantis. That's it.
Captain America.
Yeah, the three main guys: Cap, Thor, Iron Man, Mantis, Swordsman, Vision, Scarlet Witch. That's your 7. Your Defenders are Hulk, Strange, Hawkeye, Valkyrie, Silver Surfer, and Namor. And I think there's a couple where 2 guys fight 1 guy, so we'll get to that. The thing is, Hulk, Surfer, Namor, and Valkyrie, shit, and Doctor Strange, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's a crazy team, right? And you see them run roughshod, but yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I mean, but Thor, Iron Man's pretty good too, but and Cap does, Cap has super strength. Keep that in mind, everybody, just as a reminder. He has super strength. Okay, so they come to visit Doctor Strange. There's Wong. He's like, no, you can't come in. All right. So they smash it, dude. Thor, WTF, Thor. Really? This is completely rude. I don't know. I mean, and look at Wong. He's like, okay, fine. You want to throw down? Wong is actually pretty epic here. He's going to fight them all. Oh yeah, Black Panther's on the Avengers team too. I forgot about that.
Sorry, you can't come in. This is the Hooters.
Yeah, you can't. He should have said, "You shall not pass," or whatever. He should have done that. You shall not pass. And Mantis threw him. That's pretty beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, defenders are pretty good. Wong looks bored. Yeah, he's just like, why am I even bothering?
Yeah, he's bleary-eyed.
Thor's the wild card, yeah. Well, I mean, what if Thor went against Surfer? I'm going to be covering that pretty soon in my Silver Surfer coverage. That's the next issue. That would be interesting, right? Wong's got balls of steel, yeah. Mantis called him a liar. This is the real Mantis, not the James Gunn fake Mantis. Okay, so he did a big wind spell, and it's like a fart spell. It's like, whoa! And like they all got farted out of the mansion. All right, that's it. I wasn't sure before, but I've got no doubts now. Oh, sorry, Loki is the one who told them. Is it, or is that here, or is that the next one?
I think it's later. They're just
later.
pissed off at Doctor Strange right now.
Yeah, they're just
they want
pissed
to
off in
rescue
general. Black Knight.
Black Knight, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, so that hasn't happened yet, but that's coming up though. I read these.
Very unreasonable in this story. Like they're comic book unreasonable. It's like these guys, the bad guys, okay, and then they go.
Yeah, if there was any effort to try and communicate,
Right,
and try and talk this out and explain what's going on, but they just charge in and start punching instead.
At the very end of tonight, like Namor has to be the reasonable one and tell them what's going on.
Yeah, and then Captain America is awesome at the end tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know what? We gotta start somewhere, and Captain America is awesome in the end tonight. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to rescue the Black Knight. Doctor Strange has him, so they go barging in. So Dormammu is upset because he didn't want the Avengers involved in this. Loki is nervous that either Dormammu is not even going to honor his request or his bargain to get his sight back, and also he's worried that once Dormammu takes over Earth, he's just going to move on to the next realm, which will just be Asgard or whatever. So Loki's like, what am I going to do? What do I do? Okay, so cut back to the Defenders. They're trying to figure now. Is it 6? It's in 6 components, right? 6 components. Yeah. So the evil. Okay, so this is we already read these. So all of these issues were covered already in our other streams. So you can check out the playlist. It's all there. Remember Wyatt Wingfoot, man? Yeah.
I know the reason why the Defenders didn't want the Avengers, and it's because they think Namor is an anti-hero or a villain.
Yeah, they didn't trust the clone Evil Eye. Yeah, it's an unusual situation. Namor becomes sort of the reasonable one, even though he, as Joe Dog just said, he's kind of seen as the villain or whatever. So this thing gets split up into six parts. So they're scattered everywhere. You can see it: Japan, LA, Bolivia, Mexico, right? So they have to split up into groups to go get each part. So we'll see the pairings better. They kind of say, okay, we're going to do this, that. It's really quick. And here they go. Whoosh, they all like kind of split off. So Hawkeye and Valkyrie go together. I read somewhere that Akira Toriyama, said Namor was one of his inspirations for making Vegeta. Oh, that is awesome because I also love Vegeta. Vegeta is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. He's the only one that calls Goku Kakarot his real name. He refuses to call him Goku. Okay, so here's where Loki's thinking, you're gonna just take over shit. You got a flaming head, so yeah, I can't trust this guy. So Loki warns the Avengers by saying the Defenders are trying to assemble the Evil Eye and do a lot of evil stuff, and the Avengers just auto believe him because Loki's never lied. It's not like he's the god of mischief or anything.
Thor is like, I'll never believe you, and then he goes into his page of exposition and he goes, okay, let's get these guys. Like,
yeah, wait a minute. That was too easy. Too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy. So, but Cap does have they have doubts, but they're like, well, I think Namor, when they see Namor's there and they see Swordsman, like the Defenders start to think the Avengers are bad because they see, oh, Swordsman's with them and he's a bad guy. The other guys see Namor. So it's all just a big misunderstanding. Yeah, if anyone just said, hold on a second, pick one representative from your side, we'll pick one representative from our side. Let's sit down, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunfire shows up too. Oh, man. Sunfire showing up was badass. I didn't know that was going to happen. Actually, I've read this before, but I didn't remember. I have read this one. I have read this story before. We're finally at an Avengers comic that I've read before.
He was in Amazing Friends, no? And he hooks up with Firestar.
Maybe. Was Sunfire in that too? Good.
Yeah, wasn't Sunfire in that? Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I believe he was in an episode.
Yeah.
I know he was in the he is in it, yeah. Was he one? He wasn't one of the 7 little superheroes, was he? No, he wasn't.
No, he's in a thing where he hooks up with what's her face? Firestar.
Damn, he looks exact. He looks exactly like
No, I remember. Yeah, no, he looks awesome anyways, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, he is an awesome looking character. Okay, so they're splitting up. Da-da-da. They tell you where they're going, but who cares? Well, Beast, no, Beast is not in the Defenders, I don't think, yet in this one. Does he show up after? Does anybody remember if Beast shows up? I don't remember when Beast joins. I think it's after all of this, though. I think he's like a later Defender. I feel like he's like a bit later in his Defendering things. It feels like Beast moved around a lot. They didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah, Hellcat used to be an Avenger until he became a Defender about like a few years later.
Yeah, Hellcat, yeah. All right, so anyways, Loki tells them, there you go, around 135. Beast joins Defenders around 100, yeah. So we're only on Defenders issue 9 or 8 or whatever, so it's and we're not doing Defenders comics, although I wouldn't be opposed. Once we finish volume 1 of Avengers, there's really no point doing any other volume, so we might do Defenders. You know, we can try something else.
Yep.
Defending Mondays or something, or I don't know. I'll make up something. Okay. All right. So they're now. Okay, here we go. So maybe we should have done a poll for each of these on its own. Silver Surfer versus the Vision and Scarlet Witch. So instead of the poll is the general poll. But let's say for this one, we'll say Silver Surfer v. Viz plus Scarlet Witch. Who wins? All right, guys. Who wins? Silver Surfer versus Vision and Scarlet Witch. We're going to go through it slowly, give you guys time to get your thoughts together. All right, there's a Silver Surfer. It does say where they go, but like whatever, I don't remember.
Their version of Bolivia, Marvel Bolivia.
Marvel Bolivia. Yeah, it actually says that. It's on the map. It says, "Oh my god." Is he nerfed? I don't know. I can't. No hints. I can't give you hints. Silver Surfer takes the win. All right. Bizarre. The evil eye must surely have caused commotion when it appeared. Yeah, guys, I'm looking for this like evil eye thing.
You're a god. No, I'm not.
God.
Well, you're gleaming, and you're. I guess I am.
I mean, he does look like a god.
Yeah, it's like C-3PO or whatever.
Are you a god? No, then die. It's like Silver Surfer. The next time a bunch of random natives ask you if you're a god, you say yes.
You say yes.
Okay, so anyways,
yes.
You say yes. Yeah. So he's going into the volcano. That's exactly what I would have done. Definitely. And get it. Where's that damn evil eye or piece or whatever? This is the hardest one. Surfer has power cosmic, but Vision is powerful and Wanda's hexes. Yeah, so my wife just, as I was reading this, I was asking her what her thoughts are, and she just picks whichever character she likes. So she didn't like this matchup.
Yeah.
She didn't like this because she likes Scarlet Witch and Vision and Silver Surfer. She likes all three. So she's like, oh, I don't like this match. She's like, let's make them face someone else. I'm like, I can't do that. This is what's in the comic. I think she reluctantly picked Silver Surfer because he looks the cooler. I think that was her reason. She just goes by who she likes. So if I say, can Captain America beat Galactus and Dormammu and Loki combined, she's like, yes, Captain America can beat all those. So she just goes with who she likes. Okay, so he's in the lava looking for the piece. Here comes the Scarlet Witch. The art here is awesome. I'll say that. Like, I like this a lot. It looks very colorful and exciting. JP is saying going with Wanda and Vision for two reasons. Wanda's love for Vision plus her powerful, unpredictable hex powers. All right. Backseater. Yeah, that's right. His NES game is very difficult.
Yes.
I saw him crying on that surfboard more than anything else.
It's one that those classic NES, like everything kills you.
Yeah, everything kills you. It's like a leaf.
Boy. It's like, why does the piece of paper and the butterfly kill me? It's like
yeah, like Silver Surfer can get killed by a bird. It's like what? Like, not sense the evil eye. Okay, so he's looking for it. Not the Bratum. They Bratum. So did she hex this thing to like? I can't remember. Did she hex it?
Next the volcano?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Probably.
I read these like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Yeah. Wanda. So she got gassed. Vision grabs her. It's like what? So it's like, what in the hell is happening? I was literally in a volcano. Everything was fine, and then you guys showed up. And like Vision is pissed off, showing the teeth. Oh, the tackle. Spear. It's like he speared him.
Gore.
Oh, the cause. Yeah, that's right. His power caused it. Yeah, so he was blasting shit. Yeah, it went off. She caught the blast. Yeah. So Vision punched him down into the like he's pummeling the crap out of him. If Vision goes full on density, like that's like how can he like is it like a diamond? Like how dense can he go?
He's supposed to be able to get he would always say he's as hard as diamond when
that's what I was thinking.
At full density. That's why he's got that diamond symbol on his chest, I guess. And the thing is, if he's at full density, he should pretty much sink into the ground, which he's not doing.
Yeah, because he can't. His flight isn't strong enough to keep him up when he's at full density.
Right.
Well, also it's like when they shrank the Blob in one issue. He's so heavy and so small, he'll just sink right through.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, makes sense. No, the surfer power. Okay, sorry, I read that already. See the power of Vision's love for Wanda. I agree. You got the love. Dun, dun. Okay, so he's like drowning him in the. Come to me, my board. Oh, board to the face. Foreign object. Damn Silver Surfer. With that damn foreign object. It should be banned from ringside. It's like, so now they're blasting the crap out of each other. These natives are like, holy shit, there's a lot of action here. What the
pretty
heck?
Awesome.
Wow, this is pretty cool. Check this woman out. It's like, whoa, gravity does not affect her. It's like 2 little mountaintops. Like,
Hershey's Kisses. Like what?
All right, that was funny. There it is. There's the 1/6 of the evil eye, which looks more like like a cup or something.
Yeah, it's like a goblet.
Looks like a plunger.
Yeah, the cosmic plunger.
It's for Galactus. Man, you listen, you haven't seen Galactus wastes. When he's done, when Galactus is done eating a planet, you should see the enormous dump he takes.
Those planets.
Surfer, hand me the cosmic plunger. It's like, damn it, Galactus. We just broke a plunger. It's like that's okay, give me another one. So anyways, it's going into the ocean. It's going into the lava. Now they're fighting over it. There's a Foom. There it is flying out. Silver Surfer. Oh, he was gonna get it. He got it.
Dun.
But Vision caught Wanda, and that's what's most important. And Silver Surfer got
I guess
the 1/6. The 1/6 piece. So Silver Surfer is the winner.
Yep.
So actually, JP, you were wrong because his love for Wanda made him lose in this particular version. Angry Gamer, how's it going?
Surfer wins.
It's not. I wouldn't know. It's not a flawless victory, but it's like, it's yeah. You win.
The last tick.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, like a thumb width.
Yeah.
To be continued in Defenders number 9, and then again in Avengers 117. Boom! Oh man, I remember this cover. This is a famous one of everyone jumping over here. All right, Defenders number 9, Sean.
Defenders 9. Cover arts by Sal Buscema and Gaspar Saladino. The release date is July 24th, 1973, but the cover date is October 1973. Divide and Conquer, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by Frank McLaughlin, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by Artie Simic, and edited by Roy Thomas. Dun.
Yeah, I think getting Wanda is the win. That's true. That's a good point. Fatal J, what's going on, dude?
Hey, Fatal J.
I was watching some Fatal J the other day. I like they've got very high energy. I like this stream is very low energy. Like, I'm very occasionally I'll say something funny, but Fatal J's streams are like a lot more energetic than mine. I'm just like, yeah, everything sucks.
By the way, Fatal J is friends with Drunk VPO.
Oh yes, awesome.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I gotta ask Drunk, can 3PO drink? Wouldn't that ruin his insides or whatever? I don't know. I always wanted to ask him that. If you drink, it'll ruin your circuitry.
Wow.
Just sub to Fatal J. Well, that was a good idea. Everybody should sub to Fatal J. Let me see. Do I have his link? I don't think I have his link ready, but I can get it. Hold on. Fatal J. All right. There you go. Boom. No, droids cannot drink. You see? I knew it. I'm gonna have to tell Drunk 3PO that it's all a facade. Droids can't drink. I knew it. I thought something was off with that. I just knew it. That's awesome. I went to GameStop. Yes, I didn't want to go there. She wore me down. And it was comics. So in the end, selling tons of 50-cent comics. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my
Like
god.
the old days when you had 25-cent and 50-cent comics in a little bin.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh my god. So I went in there and it was selling tons of 50. Oh my god, I would kill it. I would be destroying that store. I'd walk out with everything. I once walked out. I went to my I don't know if this record has been beaten. Maybe if anyone's going to beat it, it would have been Sean. My record is I purchased 80 comics at one time. That's my record. Yeah. I'm not sure if that has been beaten.
I'll pay attention, so I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. It was, you could do the math. They were 25 cents each.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So what is that, $20 or something? 25, so 4 for $1. Do the math. I do math all day. I literally do math all day, so I just don't feel like doing it. Like I actually shut my. Remember in Judge Dredd, where that guy or that Angel family guy. Remember he's got that dial on his head. I literally just go. I just turn it off because I'm like done. I can't do anymore. So it's like it was like $20 or something, and it's like, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, they don't realize they have a gold mine. I know. I mean, that's awesome. It breaks the lore. Yeah. I think he's not the real 3PO. I'm not sure. Droids get drunk when they have viscosity oil. Yes, they have. Remember the oil baths or whatever. All right, Defenders number 9. Oh, Sean, are you frozen? Sean is frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
He did the credits though, anyways, right? I've lost track already. I've already forgotten. He did the credits for this one, I believe, so we can continue on without him. Actually, while we're waiting for Sean to unfreeze, I put Fatal J's link. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Fatal J. Make sure you're subscribed. Hey, Corey, how's it going, man? Make sure you're subscribed to Classic Comics, who joins us every Mondays for Earth's Mightiest Monday. And make sure you're subscribed to me, because I am the host. And make sure you're subscribed to Sean, my co-host. So we're all streaming this at the same time. So I'm hosting this, but all of the other guys are co-hosting with me through their channels. So I'm not sure who's watching from where, but make sure you're subscribed to all of us. We would really, really appreciate it to help grow. It's tough. I know everyone always says subscribe and like and all this annoying crap that you hate to hear, but we hate to say it, but we have to, because YouTube like literally doesn't care like about like these small channels, and definitely not if you're trying to give like somewhat decent content. It's really tough. Shark 3PO is a good friend. Okay, there you go. Oh, I love the Skybound Transformers as well. Yeah, I love that comic. Yeah, Sean is totally. Oh, there you go. You're back now.
Oh,
Earth's Mightiest subscribers. Thank you. I like that. You're back, Sean. You back? No, he was frozen and he's back. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna continue on. We gave you it's the 5-second rule. We gave you the 5-second rule. Chapter 4. All right, so they got one piece back from Silver Surfer. One piece of the Evil Eye has been returned. There's still 5 more to get. Now, this one is going to be, what's his face? How's the guy's name? Iron Man, Hawkeye is what I want to say. So we got Iron Man versus Hawkeye. So let's put that in here. Iron Man versus Hawk. Who wins? Let's check the poll while we're doing that.
isn't Iron Man how Hawkeye got into the Avengers?
Yeah.
He like recommended him or something.
Hey, Sean, now you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
You're still frozen on your screen. The poll is 50-50, 8 votes. So you got Valkyrie on her horse, Aragorn, who is awesome as well. So she drops off Hawkeye. Hear me. So Doctor Strange. So Silver Surfer told Doctor Strange at the beginning of this issue that the Avengers are trying to stop him. So they're trying to stop his guys from collecting the pieces. So Doctor Strange is giving the warning to his people, saying, "Hey guys, just to let you know, the Avengers, they're on your ass, and they're pissed. Money's on Avengers, okay? Okay, hold on. What do you got? World's Mightiest Marksman, yeah. Iron Man. Phil's going with Iron Man." So it's going to be close and put my money on Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man fought Hawkeye in Hawkeye's first appearance. That is correct. And I have that. I have Hawkeye's first appearance. It's over there in the glass case. Money's on the Avengers. Yeah, so that's for the overall. Loki corrupted them, yeah. 50-50. Okay. All right, so they got the warning now that these guys are after them. All right. he go like Hawkeye goes for the kiss on Valkyrie.
Oh my god.
What the heck? She says it's not completely unpleasant.
It looks like he's gonna date her.
Oh my goodness. He tried to go for the kill. Look at these. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. She's gonna poke someone's eyes out. This Valkyrie has to be one of the coolest characters. It'd be nice to have like a good, decent statue or something of Valkyrie. She's awesome. And I know Joe Dog likes her. Now there's a woman. That's what it's like. Where's the kissing? I don't have any. This is what Hawkeye's thinking. It's like, where's that horse? Where's that Aragorn?
What is that, like the third woman that Hawkeye has basically harassed in the last month or so?
Oh, it's all for fun. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. There's no problems here. It's all fine. Nobody's calling anybody. Nobody's getting upset. It's like in the Warriors. Nobody is killing nobody.
Warriors come out to play.
Exactly. The truce is on. I like Hawkeye, but as a Team Avengers, yeah. It's the real the real Valkyrie. Anytime I say it's the real Valkyrie, the real thing, that's what I mean. The women love it. Exactly. They're like, oh, I wish Hawkeye would, try to seduce me or whatever. I like how Hawkeye thinks Iron Man's name in a cool font.
Yeah. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Like, so sometimes I'm thinking like, oh, is Sean going to show up today? And then I think Sean, and it's like this big super. It's like the font that you have for your channel. I'm like, yeah. That's what I think of you. It's like your name comes up in that font or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the '90s comic thinking. Like everyone thought in their logos.
Yeah,
especially Image comic. Whenever someone said someone's name, it's like the logo.
I love it. I love when the logo is the thing. Yeah,
it's like Hellspawn. Like anyway,
and it's like a fire and it's like blue flame or whatever.
Fire and stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Bad Rock.
Bad rock. Yeah.
TM.
It's like a big brick font or something.
Yeah.
Hey, so Iron Man talks to this guy. It's like, hey, you with the funny jacket. Oh, yes. It's like, hello, senor. I have been studying this thing. It's like, yeah, give me the evil eye. Okay, wait a minute. Whoosh, the Hawkeye arrow. Dun, dun, dun. Comic Tessa Thompson's bad actress. Well, Tessa Thompson's not a bad actress in the Creed movies, but she was a very bad choice for Valkyrie. And not only was she a bad choice for Valkyrie, their version of Valkyrie is absolutely terrible. She's the most insufferable character.
Absolutely.
I like Tessa Thompson in the Creed movies, so obviously she can perform well if she's given good material. JSN comic movies all suck these days for sure.
I agree.
They don't want to adapt anything. That's true too. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hawkeye has a way with the women. I agree with that.
They just point out superhero movies for just normies because they don't know much about superheroes.
Yeah. Wonder Man is going to be terrible. Oh, we already discussed that yesterday. That's pretty bad. That's true. We're going to stop making these. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Looks like an oil funnel. I know it looks. No, we said it looks like a plunger. It's the cosmic plunger. It's Galactus's plunger. Yes, I agree, Fatal J. She's very good. If you watch Creed, if you watch the Creed movies, all those are all very good also. And same with that Michael B. Jordan. He's good too. And they're putting them in these garbage Marvel movies. I don't understand. I don't like. I didn't think the Black Panther movie was that good either, really. I like Chadwick Boseman and I like Michael B. Jordan, but that movie was poopy. It was boring and nothing's going on. They didn't use the characters very well.
It's not about Black Panther.
It's not even about Black Panther. I know, yeah.
No, they sold it as a cultural moment and really wrote that crest. But now people look back and it's like, eh.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. Westfield Avengers were corrupted. Shouldn't you try to contact the ready? Yes. Okay. So yeah, Fanty. Look, we know how that works. It's comics. All right. All right. So Hawkeye grabs the evil eye piece, Here comes Iron Man. Boom! Oh, he nailed Iron Man.
Foomed. You got foomed.
You got foomed. Yeah, foomed. Hercules is good, yeah. Number one guy in MCU making him beer belly. Yeah, that was stupid. I agree. That was super stupid.
I hate that.
I hated that. They are canceling the Mighty Masterworks.
But I thought that was canceled.
I think that is canceled. Yeah.
Well, I think they still make them, but to me, it's like they have more popular formats, right?
Well, they've adapted into the Epic collections, haven't they?
And the omnibuses are huge, right? So.
Yeah, I think they're doing Epic collections; those sell well, and then they're also doing omnibuses. So those are the two things that they're not doing Masterworks. I'm sorry, I thought you were joking and saying are they doing these Masterwork Marvel movies as though they're Masterworks, but they suck. I didn't know you meant actual Masterworks.
The Masterworks, yeah.
Yeah, so those I think those have been not really. I mean, they did a few, and I grabbed a bunch of Fantastic Four ones, and then they stopped doing them. So now they're just doing Epic collections, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's overselling. Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels. All right, so they're nailing each other pretty good. Smash. Laser blast. Punch. So he got some sort of acid on him or something.
Good.
Oh, how about this? John Byrne's the best, man.
Oh, John Byrne all the way. Yeah.
But I like Jim Lee. John Byrne? Who you guys? What is classic? John Byrne or Jim Lee?
John Byrne.
Yeah, he could do more than 6 issues.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
And he could do that while also writing and inking the book too.
Oh my God. Look at the attacks here on these. I have to, oh my God. This is crazy.
Like Jim Lee, not everyone needs a collar. Like, what in the hell are you doing?
Oh my God. Look at the
Superman needs a collar. That's my stamp on. Say, shut up.
Oh my goodness. Look at the attacks on poor Jim Lee, poor impoverished Jim
One
Lee.
day he'll make it,
No, John Byrne as a creator is way better. I'm not sure if Fatal J meant in general or just an art department, because obviously John Byrne is way the hell better than Jim Lee and everything, but I do like Jim Lee's art. So
yeah,
that was funny. Freeze Arrow. No,
Silvestri's the better artist, but
everyone says that anyways. Though everyone says Mark Silvestri is the best image guy.
Your boy said that.
Yeah, Rob Liefeld says that. He says that was pretty known. He's like, that was pretty established. Like for all around anything. Like if you need to have anything drawn, he goes, Mark Silvestri was the better guy of the image guys.
Yeah. But Todd McFarlane's industry. I mean, he's self-made man, right?
Yes, Todd McFarlane did a lot with action figures. Pretty much anything that looks,
Well, he revolutionized the industry for better or for worse. Like he changed it.
Yeah.
With the idea that you could do a super detailed thing for like the same price.
It's like 2 cents more. Actually, Todd McFarlane exposed the cheapness of those other toy companies. He goes, because he wanted more articulation and better and a little bit sharper details and a little bit more detail. So more detail, but also clearer detail. Not like there's a bump here and that's supposed to be a gun holster. Yeah. Like you're like, what is that? Right. Mm-hmm. So in order to get the tooling for that, you had to pay a little bit more. And if you order enough, I'm in the paper industry. It's the same as plastics. And we, instead of tools, we use steel dies that actually like cut stuff. Same thing. We have minimum orders. We have square footage. And at a certain point, it doesn't matter. Like if you're saying, oh, I want my thing to have extra stuff on it, it becomes negligible at a certain quantity. And what was happening is that to save 1 cent a figure, let's say it's 1 cent a figure, these companies would be like, yeah, forget it. Don't put that detail. So Todd McFarlane came in and said, and for 1 cent more, I can get 1 or 2 cents more. I can get all this extra details. So he's like, let's do it. And then when those Spawn toys came out, they were like 5 million times better than everything out there. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was there for when they came out, and I was like, and now those Spawn figures look like crap compared to the new ones, but when they came out, it was
next level.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Don't let Jim Lee see this. Yeah, he probably there's a 50-50 chance he won't, so I think I'm okay. Rob Liefeld. Well, Fail J, you know I love Rob Liefeld. He mentions me on streams. He mentioned me on his YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago. So I'm a Rob Liefeld shill, just to be full. I don't even review his comics because everyone knows I'm a shill. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I love it. I love every page. It's the best. And then I give it a 10 out of 10. And everyone's like, that's fake. That's like a fake score. I'm like, oh, well. But I'm telling you, it's a fake score in advance. No Star Wars shill starts their stream by saying I'm a shill for Star Wars. So I'm an unpaid shill. So I love Rob Liefeld. I've listened to every podcast, every interview, everything that's on YouTube I've listened to and watched. There you go. Hey Rob, how's your Extreme Universe doing? Corey, it is doing pretty good. That Youngblood, he made $1 million on Youngblood selling it direct to fans. And that's coming out in November. Let's see how it does in November. I already have my copy because I was one of the first people to buy it. I actually have an original release copy of Youngblood. It's he does well. I know you're kind of making fun of him, and that's fine. Nobody has to like him. I don't care if people like him or dislike him. But the comics do well, and every time if you post a picture of you buying a comic, he thanks you every time. Every comic I've ever bought in the last 3 years, I always come back from the comic shop, take a picture. He always says thank you to every one of them, and I'm a nobody. He doesn't know about my YouTube channel. I ask him for stuff. I'll be like, can I post a video on this? He's like, sure, post it. And he'll share it out. It's like, and he doesn't watch my video and then say, oh yeah, you know, Jade. He doesn't know if I'm shilling or not. So he's pretty cool that way. When is the Youngblood cartoon coming out? It's not. He didn't want the cartoon coming out because he saw Wildcats and he didn't like it. That is the reason for that. But good artist, yeah, he's good. I'll show you some cool stuff. All right. So let's see what happens here. So we got the acid he got the acid on the helmet. This happens in Iron Man quite frequently, like some sort of arrow or some kind of thing. It's either acid or so. Then he has to go away. He kind of goes away and he's like, okay, shake it off, right? Comes back, shoots some, blasts some arrow, blast it off. I mean, I think if Iron Man blasts you, you're knocked out, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't get these blasts. I think he's toning it down because it's just Hawkeye, right?
Like, I feel like if Iron Man blasts you, you're done. Like, if you're a regular guy, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll beat you yet. Takes out the big arrow. Now that's reverse. You would never have your quiver on your offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's wrong. Anyway. So he shot an arrow and it hit this thing. It's the construction site. So Iron Man has to go save these guys. And Hawkeye grabbed it. Yep. Hawkeye got the piece. So Hawkeye won, but it was a little bit, it was distraction. The referee was distracted.
Yeah.
So Hawkeye won.
He says, I've won.
Yeah.
And man can't find him. Hawkeye said so.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange versus Black Panther. Okay, so let's do this one. DS versus BP plus Mantis. Who wins?
It takes two of them to fight one Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Let's see how the general poll is going. Wow, we have 10 votes. It's still 50-50. That's crazy. Hey, Corey. Corey, did you swap streams on us? Because now you're coming up as a different thing. I think Corey, maybe he was swapping around streams. When was Bobby? A win's a win, as Bobby Heenan would say. That is correct. Yeah. I was wondering in the 90s when Rob drew those antennas on characters' ears. What was that? Was that Bluetooth? Yeah, I don't know. He always had those like communication things like on Dutch and all of his, like all of his guys, Sentinel, they all had like communication thingies or whatever. Yeah. All those guys were copying manga tropes, which some people don't think belong in American comic books, but they made it exciting for us as fans. And I know that not everyone agrees with that, and that's totally fine. But it was exciting for me. And without those Image comics specifically, I wouldn't be reading all these other things, because as a kid, I would grab comics however I could. But I'd probably say around X-Force, Executioner's Song, those like kind of later ones, X-Men, when those came out, those were the must-get comics. And that's when I was going to the comic shop every week to buy comics. And then I was getting every Image comic. And because of that, my collection of comics grew and my interest grew to where I went back and said, oh yeah, what about Defenders? This looks cool. And I went back and read all these older comics. So I can't ever make fun of the 90s stuff, because that really solidified me getting into comics. And now I'm bringing these old comics to people who may not have seen them. What do we see here? Technically, all the Avengers need to do is get a piece, and the Defenders can't do anything. Is get a piece. So get just like one piece, you mean? Is this like what's like watching 3 streams? Yeah, I have the streams open as well. Okay, so wait, we got to figure out Doctor Strange or Black Panther and Mantis. What do you guys think? Yes, hybrid art. Yeah, that's for sure. So Vastri for sure. You have all those guys. They all like Fist of the North Star, Lone Wolf, Akira, Appleseed, all those great ones. Okay, I'll give you guys a chance to see. Now, Mantis and Black Panther are hanging out. Oh, I have that, of course. I have that one. What if Wolverine became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? All right, so we're going through the cornfields. And you're like, okay, what the heck? It's like, here's these guys. Black Panther? Like, what is, like, who are these guys? Like, what do you...
Where are they again? Or
Indiana.
Yeah.
There's no Indiana Jones, though. It's just... I know they did that Batman Deadpool recently, but don't you think Batman and the Beast would be an awesome story? Yeah, why not? That Batman Deadpool, the story was okay, but it was too short, and the rest of the story sucked. So that was like I don't understand what that was. That was weird. They didn't go all out on it.
Yeah, it felt very minimal effort.
It was super, yeah. You know how Deadpool says maximum effort? He said minimal effort in that one. Cornfield Strike, yeah. I've been watching all those memes, Sean, that you've been sending me, and I've been watching. There was one where it was like Queen Elizabeth. I can't remember who she was fighting. She went on the top of the steel cage and jumped down through a table.
Yeah. Yeah, she fights Gandhi or something.
Gandhi's like,
have you seen the Betty White one?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna find that. That's awesome.
I saw the one where Martin Luther King does a screw job on JFK.
Okay, no, wait. But have you seen Mr. Rogers joins the NWO?
No, I saw the one with Macho Man and Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
But no, Mr. Rogers joins the NWO. It's like, I don't care about you, neighbors. Oh,
yeah. Turns heel.
I swear we're in the most retarded timeline.
I don't know. If they're trying to make me not like AI, this is not the way to do it, because I'm real. Because like all of this stuff is making me like AI. Like at first I was like, AI is pretty trash, and then they came out with all these wrestling things. Like I kind of like AI. It's like, be careful. If I watch too many more of those, I'm gonna be the pro AI guy. It's like Mr. Rogers joined NWO. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, good. Gandhi came running down to the ring with a chair and stuff. We're like, oh my God, Gandhi!
It's Gandhi. The crowd is lit off.
But the best was Mini Me versus Gary Coleman.
Vern Troyer versus Gary Coleman.
Yeah, Gary Coleman.
Like, shit talking each other.
Yeah, they're shit talking. It's like you're shorter than me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways.
Oh my Lord.
All right. Let's continue on. So okay. I like how Mantis kicks the shit out of these people. This is the real Mantis, not the fake Guardians Mantis. Yeah. Firstly, she's barefoot, and then she just destroys people. Like, all right, here comes Doctor Strange, and he's got the evil eye immediately. You think, okay? So JP saying he thinks Panther and Mantis can take Doctor Strange. When I was reading this, I thought Doctor Strange is going to wipe the floor with these guys. Man, I can't see anyone here being able to beat Doctor Strange. Like, he is way strong. But let's see. Mantis is an ambassador of the Grey No Bus lines. That's right. Discount senior rate. Yeah. No, you can't get it. Yeah. Why is he taking a bus? Well, you know.
They'd never suspect.
It's like, I'm on a bus. All right, here comes the Black Panther leaping. Can he leap that high? Wow.
Yeah.
He gave him the Wakanda Forever smash or whatever.
That back then, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a movie thing. That's like what do you mean forever? Like okay, I mean it's not going to be literally forever. The Earth will.
Yeah, why are they like hailing each other with a gang sign? It's like stereotypical.
That was weird. Yeah, that was a very stereotypical. That's like a bad stereotype thing to put in. It's like
there's a lot of bad stereotypes in that movie, but whatever. But everyone turns a blind eye, like, oh yeah, you know, like so representative. It's like, no, it's not. It's pretty bad.
Like nobody does that to me in my entire building. Most of my building is like brown, like Indian people, black people, and it's like no one does that to any of them. They mostly just say good morning.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't see any. Same with me. They're like, good morning. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Good, thanks. I'm friends with everybody because everyone knows me because I wear all these weird shirts and stuff. Like, oh, there's that superhero guy. I get so many comments. People like this one guy comes up to me. He's like, dude, Daredevil. Oh my God. He's like, should I watch that Born Again? I was like, no, don't watch it. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for telling me. I was going to watch it. I was like, yeah, no. It's like everyone asks me. All right. Boom. Super kicked him right in the face. All right, here comes Mantis. This is awesome.
She's like covering up.
Boom. Well, this guy got a gun out to shoot them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is this guy's problem? Hey, Joe Dog. Joe Dog's back. He had to go. He had to step away for a minute.
Hey, what did I miss?
Oh my God, Valkyrie's dead, and she's never coming back again. Your favorite character. That was a sad story, but anyways, it is what it is.
Yeah, I wasn't on call.
No, you didn't miss anything.
Oh, having revenge and Deathstalker 2.
Oh yes. Oh, you want Deathstalker played? Well, let's see. Yeah. Play it. I'll have my revenge.
I'll have my revenge and Deathstalker 2.
The fact that she looks in the camera is awesome because they know they're being funny. But that beginning part, right? That's in Slash's version. Like he put that in the beginning of the song. So that's pretty good. I'd play it, but I guess I'll get a strike on that. Okay, so Mantis actually helped them here, and then she goes and beats the crap out of this guy. And then she's trying to like, I guess they're saying Doctor Strange was a little weak or something, or couldn't. I don't know. Couldn't he had to go to hand combat or something? And he's like, yeah, whatever. This is all a bunch of crap. Like, I'm just going to mystic arts these people. and then he escapes. I think what's learned in this issue, though, is that Doctor Strange could have killed them easily, but he didn't. So something's going up. This is the first hint that why is Doctor Strange going easy on them, right? Like, why didn't he just go all out and destroy them? So that's a hint that something's wrong. They shouldn't be having this fight. This is the best issue of the night, and only now do I see Sunfire's arm there. I didn't catch that before.
Yeah.
That was very clever. This issue is awesome, and because you got your two invaders, you have your two invaders fighting each other, but also the way Namor and Cap resolve this is so good. So Sean, this is the final one for tonight. Before we do the final issue of tonight, Sean, what's going on your channel?
I didn't have a chance to make new videos this weekend, but I have a whole bunch of cool stuff on there, including some omnibuses and comics like appropriate for Halloween, like what is it? Tomb of Dracula, etc. I just got Superman Triangle Era 2, so I'll try and do a video of that this week. So stay tuned.
All right. Guys, tomorrow we're doing Halloween 4 on Tuesday night Terror Vision. Fridays, Fantastic Fridays. Classic, is there anything you want to mention?
No, not right now. I'm just not having time to really post much of anything.
All right.
Probably won't really do anything new until December.
Okay. Is there anything coming? Is there not any? Joe Dog, do you do anything on? Do you do stuff on your channel or not really?
Not really. I just have my X if you want to check it out.
You want me to put your X up there? Or put it in the private chat, and I can put your X if you want to.
Okay.
If you want me to send it out or whatever, because I'm not on Twitter. I'm on like 400 other tabs. Okay, so sorry, Sean. You want to do the credits for this one?
Yeah. Avengers 117. The cover is by John Romita, Mike Esposito, and Danny Crespi. The release date is August 14th, 1973, but the cover date is November 1973. Holocaust, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by William Robert Brown, inked by Mike Esposito and Frank McLaughlin, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by June Braverman and Gaspar Saladino, and edited by Roy Thomas.
And I don't think the invaders had been done yet, so they don't have that connection yet. I don't think.
Oh, is that what? So,
but they mentioned World War II. They mentioned that they're both from World War II.
Yeah,
but they don't say invaders. So yeah.
All right. So yeah, but they are. I just meant that they're both from the World War II in that sense. Yeah. But yeah, so the actual quote unquote invaders comic is not. And then that's so Phil is saying they don't mention that. So yeah, Comic Vet, which I think everyone is probably subscribed to. It's not just Comic Vet; it's called C3 Comics Curing Cancer, so CCC. And they've got a whole thing on that. You guys can search that and find it. It is American. It's for American Cancer Society. I think that's the name of it. So check that out. It's called Comics Curing Cancer. Let me see if I can get a hold on. Comics Curing Cancer. I'll get the thing for you. So it's actually you can do it through the website, which I'm going to give you right now. So Comics Curing Cancer. There's the website, and they're doing a lot of stuff for it. So I don't take part in the sense of taking part in that way because I already do a lot of charity stuff. My wife and I do charity stuff here in Canada for our stuff. So I'm not saying, if you're in America, please check this out. They've been doing a lot of good stuff there, and they've raised a shit ton of money. So check them out. Joe Dog gave me his handle if you guys want to follow him on X. But yeah, so check out Comics Curing Cancer. That is that's the website right there. So there you go. Hey, Doctor Strange, we just missed you, buddy. You just fought. You just fought Doctor Strange. You just fought a minute ago. I don't think you're in the next issue. All right. Big super battle here. Look at this. What is this? So Dormammu is like, why is everybody fighting? Like, what is this trash? Like, I didn't think this was gonna happen.
I don't know why, but I hear that in the voice of like the announcer on the Batman show.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah. What's this? What's this? All of the Avengers fighting the Defenders. What will happen? So they cut up to these guys, and it's like, Loki, did you do some bullshit? No, I didn't do anything. I didn't even do nothing. Okay. So Loki's like, I didn't do anything, even though Loki did. So Loki wanted the Defenders to lose, so he told the Avengers what they were up to, except he lied and said that they were trying to kill Black Knight, but really they're trying to rescue Black Knight. So Dormammu is upset over all this because that wasn't part of his plan, but it is what it is. All right, Swordsman versus Valkyrie.
Woo!
All right, Swordsman versus Valkyrie. All right. Hey, is that how it's spelled? That's not how it's spelled. Is it?
Well, I think no, that's not.
That's not how it's
right
spelled.
spelling. No, they left
Oh
out
my
the
god, I
Y.
just noticed that. Because I just typed it in the chat saying Valkyrie, and I was like, oh, did I spell it
Yeah.
wrong? And I'm like, no, they spelled it wrong.
And the way they did it, it looks like Jalkyrie anyway.
Versus the Jalkyrie. Like
Jalkyrie.
the Jalkyrie. Hey GT, how's it going, dude?
Valkyrie.
You don't like either? You don't like Valkyrie? Oh my god, GT, what's going on? This
Are
is
you
a
gay?
shocker. This is a shocker. This is a shocker. No, it's a misspelling. Yeah, I thought so, Phil. That is a shocker. The poor swordsman. This is where they start to lay out his decline. Oh, this is where okay. All right, so the swordsman, Valkyrie just nails this guy's friggin' nails the shipwright upper. Boom, falls down. I mean, the Valkyrie should be able to wipe the floor with this guy. So, okay, so hold on. Let's take a look at the poll. Oh, it's going in. There's 12 votes. 12 votes now. And it's 58% for Defenders. So Defenders are winning a little bit in the poll for the overall fight. Okay. So she's searching for it. The thing is like, this is a weird one. There's like this huge castle here. And they're looking for the thing. And then, sword to sword.
Ah, damn it! I should have put the Deathstalker 2 and drawn Valkyrie. Damn it!
Valkyrie should beat Swordsman. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. There's two battles here though, so they have a pretty good fight here. Like it's Swordsman. Swordsman is way better with the sword, but plus his gimmicks. Yeah, but Valkyrie is still Asgardian, right? Like she should be pretty strong.
For your information, I am the power of Che.
You're the power of what?
Che.
Che, yeah. Where's Che? I don't have. Do I still have Che on here? I should have him. Oh yeah, I do have him. I have the Che. Yeah, so Swordsman is better in terms of his sword abilities, and he has the gimmicks. So there's that.
Yeah,
Avengers have a swashbuckler.
Valkyrie can like pick up a friggin' car. I mean,
Yeah, like I feel like she's like I don't know. Let's see how this plays out. I do like the sword versus sword battle. This is the first time the swordsman using his sword as like a sword to try to actually stab and slice, and I like this fight. It looks really cool to me too. He's also desperate to prove himself. That's true. That is true. So they crash down through here. Oh, that guy. So this is the guy who's supposed to be the keeper of all of these trinkets or something, or he's like it's his castle, or but he's just trying to steal it. So he's just trying to steal stuff. So she knocks down Swordsman, and then she comes and grabs this guy, pushes him out of the way, and then she gets pushed out of the way by Swordsman. So the Swordsman grabs it. Make careless mistakes. Yeah, desperate guys make careless mistakes. You shot me. Yeah, so he actually shot, like, so this guy pulls a gun out and shoots the Swordsman from behind. And then he stabbed him, right? Am I reading this correct?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, he killed him. Holy crap. Like, he just killed him right there. All right, so Valkyrie picks up the thing, and she's like, well, I got it. So, what else is there to say? That's it.
Get her! She's naked!
Get her. No, they have to help the swordsman. Okay. This one is very interesting. This is in Japan. And you've got Namor and Captain America. So the Japanese people don't trust Captain America because he's Captain America, and they drop 2 nukes on him. And they don't like Namor because he's trying to always take over the surface world. So the Japanese people are not fans of anybody. But who do you guys think is going to win out of this one? Cap versus Namor. Yeah, Valkyrie won that one, sort of.
Valkyrie wins.
Captain America versus Submariner. What do you think? Look at that.
I think it's probably gonna be Namor.
Yeah. This, if you see the trend that's been going tonight, you can kind of piece it together, right? Like, it's like the Defenders are kind of getting on top of all of this. Like, they seem to be getting all the pieces. I think the thing is that, well, you'll see what happens here. This is a little bit different. So, Captain America comes, Namor, yeah, GT thinks Namor. Pretty good guesses. Okay, so I'm here and I've got the eye, and he goes, the next move is yours. He's like, okay, Namor. Bang, and he smashes him in the face. Then he punches him. So this fight is actually pretty awesome, and they're smashing the crap out of each other. Now remember, Captain America has super strength in this one. Now it's not said exactly how super his strength is, right? Like, is he stronger than Namor? I don't know about that.
No, he's like in the, like, maybe comparable to Spider-Man. Maybe.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
Maybe
Namor's still strong, like way stronger.
Yeah. You got to remember, though, I mean, they hadn't done the official handbook of the Marvel Universe. They hadn't done the role-playing game yet.
Mhm.
You know, this is all a decade before that. And I don't think they were really that precise on strength levels. You know, I think there was a lot of wiggle room.
Right. Yeah, so Captain America has super strength. Who knows what that means exactly? So Namor grabs again. This one's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth between the two of them. I love how he tried to. This is so cool. He tried to dive into the ocean, and Captain America blocked it with the shield. That is so neat.
And he throws it upside down too.
Yeah, so it's like it skips like a rock, right? Like,
yeah,
when they skip rocks or whatever, it's like whoosh. That's neat. And then he comes and jumps in and grabs them. Oh man. Sunfire. Whoosh. Sunfire. Holy shit. It's freaking Sunfire.
Speaking of Don Knotts, have you watched Ghost of Mr. Chicken?
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Yeah, it's a Halloween thing. Yeah.
No, we've definitely all seen that one. There's a certain, Don Knotts. There's a certain point where Don Knotts was like 10 out of 10, and then there's a certain point in your life, Joe Doug. I don't know if you've gotten there yet, where you're like, no, this is too cheesy. And then there's a certain point in time when you come back, you're like, no, Don Knotts is the super. Like, when you liked him as a kid, and then you just thought it was terrible, right?
It's not that funny, yeah.
It wasn't that funny. It's stupid. And then you come back, but you come back even more hardcore than when you were a kid. You're like, firstly, like you're even more pumped up than you were like a kid. You came back with a vengeance. You're like, yeah, Don Knotts is awesome. Because his face and everything, and like, just like, oh God, like
the Love God, where he's got the 70s suits and stuff.
Oh man, those are all so good. Like, hold on, Fanti is saying Spider-Man can take Namor. Cap is not close to Spidey even with supers. No way, Spider-Man can't take Namor, can he?
No, I thought Namor's
clever.
Yeah.
Not in like, what if it was like powerlifting? I don't think he could beat him in strength like that.
I mean, Spider-Man's a secret badass.
Yeah, so let's say it was just powerlifting, like a deadlift, like deadlift weight. I think Namor would be stronger.
Yeah.
I guess we could check. Sunfire is in Japan, yeah. Spider-Man KO'd Firelord. We can check. What's the time? Oh yeah, there'll be time. We can check that. We can check Marvel TSR. That's the real thing. Whatever they say goes. Sunfire comes in, grabs it. So he's like, I think Japan needs this. I don't think you losers need it. So he flies up to go grab him, and then like, this is cool. He yanks his leg and then punches him in the face. Supposedly Don Knotts was a huge ladies' man. Yeah. Picture him showing up with a stable of ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I watched last night? Classic. Have you seen this movie, Terrornauts?
Terrornauts. It sounds familiar, but
it was a free shipping add-on when I ordered from Vinegar Syndrome. I thought, Terrornauts, this looks cool. It's like a 60s sci-fi thing. So I forgot I had it. I was going through my Blu-rays. I wanted to watch a post-apocalyptic Italian movie, which I actually have enough movies in that genre to make it an actual tough choice. And then I saw Terrornauts. I forgot about this movie, and I was like, oh yeah. So I watched it. It was pretty cool.
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
We'll look at it. Yeah, that's true. Out of water. That's true. Okay, so now he grabs his ankle. Is this where they start to talk? They finally now start to talk a bit. They're just beating the crap out of each other still. Sunfire comes in and starts blowing the shit out of stuff too. And it's just like a three-way battle. I love that Sunfire came in out of nowhere as the big wild card. So Captain America gets it. So how are we going to score this win? We'll talk about it. But so Captain America's got it, and he gives it to Namor. So here's the thing: they're talking and saying, Loki said this, and Namor's like, Loki's lying to you. We're trying to save Black Knight. We're trying to save his life. We're fighting to get these pieces of the evil eye together to help him. And he's like, well, Loki's saying you guys are, bad guys, and we saw swordsmen on your team, and or we saw, like Namor's on your team and all that. So it looks bad. And Doctor Strange saw swordsmen, so he thought maybe the Avengers are evil and they're trying to stop me. So it's like a misunderstanding. So Captain America says, okay, Namor, all right, Namor, I still don't understand, but that's the point. There's too much that doesn't make sense in this war between the Avengers and the Defenders, and maybe trust is the only thing that can create some sense. That is awesome. Captain America is awesome in this. This was a great comic. So he gives it to Namor. They could have continued fighting. So who won? The power trust. Yeah, a great moment here for Cap. I guess Captain America won. Or are we saying whoever gets the piece wins?
I mean, the Defenders have been mopping the floor of the Avengers, so I guess we should give them a win in Captain America. Like, God, man.
Yeah, I mean, we still have one more battle, and then after this, they're gonna finally, the Avengers and the Defenders are gonna finally team up together, to defeat Loki and Dormammu. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, that's not going to be tonight because we're going to end off. Look at where we're ending off. We want you guys to come back next Monday because look at this shit. Normally, I show you the comic cover, but I have to show it to you. This is what's called the cliffhanger. You have to come back Monday because look at this shit. There's no way you're telling me you're not coming back to see these two guys fight. So this is going to be badass. So we have some. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the chat here for a second. That concludes the issues, but I want to talk a bit more about the strength levels. Hold on. So Phantom Outsider is saying that dry Namor can lift 19 tons. So Spidey. So that means Namor is for sure stronger because if dry Namor can almost lift as much as Spider-Man can.
Yep.
You just email me. I'll check my email. Actually, hold on. We're doing Marvel, so we should put Kirby's background. Thor versus Hulk, baby. Yep. Yeah, this is all next week. You have that. I planned it that way. No, I actually didn't plan it that way. It just came up that way. So that is that. Let's take a look at. Oh, so no, Phil emailed me something. Hold on. Was that on Gmail, Phil? I have like 100 emails. Yes. The evidence. Okay. No, I don't count this as you think. Well, just be okay. Hold on, let me save the image. I'll show you what he gave me. Here's what Phil sent us. I'm going to show you right now what he sent us. Oh, I ran out of space. Hold on. Can you guys know tomorrow is Tuesday Terror Vision Halloween 4 because I got to delete something in order to show Phil's picture. All right, here's the proof. Come on. All right, no, we're going to check the only real constant in the world, the Marvel TSR Advanced Roleplaying Game. Without that...
In that, Spidey's strength is incredible. And Namor normally is monstrous, I believe.
Yeah, so that's way more. Way more for Namor. It's in the judge's book. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I gotta. Oh shit! I hate this program. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. I actually have the Children of the Atom. I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't have the Children of the Atom on here. I've got to get some of these other ones here. What the heck? All right, let's take a look. Share screen. All right. So okay, so you said it was is he called Namor or Submariner?
It'll be
and what's the other? Sorry,
I'm not sure which name he's under in there. Probably Submariner.
Yeah. Okay, so they're both under S. Okay, where are we at here? Spider-Man. Yes, and Spider-Man Incredible 40 and Namor 75. Although Spider-Man's health's pretty decent. Their karma, yeah. Namor has better resources because he has Atlantis. Spider-Man has no resources. I would think Namor would have popularity, wouldn't he?
Namor should have more resources. He's got a whole kingdom he rules.
Yeah, but resources were weird in this game. Like, what does Iron Man have? Or let's see Reed and Iron Man. Well, there's Reed. Mr. Fantastic resources are 30.
Remarkable. So Tony's probably going to be incredible, I would think.
Iron Man. Oh, excellent.
Excellent, huh? Okay.
So Thingy has more. So amazing, yeah. His name word strength is Spidey is fast with spider sense will connect. Yeah. So I'm not saying who would win in a fight. I'm saying who could deadlift more. And according to the game,
For that, I would suggest they don't say deadlift, but in the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, they say how much they can bench press.
best bench press. Okay, yeah.
Which, if I remember right, I think Spider-Man was like 15, something like that.
I've got, I actually have all of the Marvel cards. I have the first 3 series of Marvel cards. I think I have the full collection of all of them, which is pretty crazy. And they all have stats on the back and stuff too. I wonder if there's like a digital version of that because I don't want to go pull out my cards. But Marvel Girl, why is she so trash? Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Wow. Good. Well, yeah, I guess her fighting's not that great. Oh my god. Whoa, Magneto's amazing resources? What?
Huh. Okay.
His popularity is nothing? It should be 0 or negative. That's crazy. Where is he getting these things from? This is when he's a good guy, right? This is good guy Magneto. Where's the picture of him? Yeah, there he is. I don't think he had a name. Did he have a name? Yeah, he had no name. This is why, it's really funny. We were talking about this, and it's like sometimes I don't know the character's real name. And it's like if it wasn't in this book, that I might not. It doesn't come easy to me, right? Like
I think at this point, sometimes he was referred to as Magnus.
Yes, Magnus.
But I think it was also kind of understood that was probably like an alias and not really his real name.
I say Magnus if you quick check me. Name one of his submarine. Yeah, that's pretty good. His strength has increased over time. Wow, I didn't think this was going to become such a debate. To me, Namor was for sure like stronger, like no question in my mind. Okay, let's end the other poll. 13 votes. Defenders 54%. So there you go. People went with Defenders. Pretty cool. Oh, there's what's his name? North Star? What's his thing? Excellent 20 Alpha Flight.
So he's got the same resources as Tony Stark. Oh, you know what? I know why. Okay, I know why Tony's is only at 20 at this point, because this was at the point where he had lost Stark Enterprises, and he had started his new business.
Okay.
So he had lost most of his wealth at this point. That's why it is, because Stain had usurped Stark International, and he was basically starting over. And of course, this started a cycle of him getting Stark Enterprises back and losing it again, then getting it back and losing it again over and over and over.
Right.
I don't know how many times now.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. See, you got. I mean, this is Silver Centurion Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
It's like I forgot. You got to take into account when this game, like what was going on in Marvel at the time of this game, right? Like She-Hulk has a Fantastic Four outfit on, if I remember correctly.
Like Tony, they got Tony, but Rhodey is operating as Iron Man 2 pretty much at this point as well.
Yeah. Hey, there's RR's favorite character, Rachel. Where the hell's yeah, see, I knew it. She-Hulk has the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm. My favorite character.
Is She-Hulk your favorite character?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Oh, awesome. So you must have loved the TV series then. It was your favorite show.
Yeah, the She-Hulk television series just sucked.
I remember.
Yeah, She-Hulk in the television show was just acting like a complete ugly feminist. Like I like
Which is a
She-Hulk
bad
when
shit.
she was curvy and funny and charming.
Oh, Marvel Handbook. Hold on. Phil just sent us some screenshots of the Marvel Handbook. Is the Marvel Handbook? Hold on. Is the Marvel Handbook on a PDF? Let me see. Marvel Handbook PDF. Yeah, it's on archive here. We'll just get it from archive. I'll just get it right now. Hold on. There's no download options on here. What? You task me. All right, I'll find it somewhere else, you losers. I mean, I don't know why they pretend like you can't download this in 5 seconds. I just don't want to do it on this computer because this is a new computer. So the computer off screen here is the library computer. So I'll get it. There's Shaman. There's Rogue with her not as cool not as cool look or whatever.
Yeah, this was before Jim Lee and Mark Silvestri started drawing her, and she became this ultra babe. She was actually drawn, not all that attractive originally.
Yeah, see, Rachel sucks too. What the heck? I guess her fighting and agility is shitty. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, her power is mental. She's got, her psyche is monstrous. That's pretty good.
That's right. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, telekinesis, force bolts, mental screen, telepathy, mutant detection. This is awesome. Oh, Professor X was walking, I think, in this too, right? Because he didn't have his chair. Anyway, that's that. What were the other things? Somebody else mentioned something else. We're gonna look at something else, or?
I thought we were gonna search Young Washington.
I can't watch it on here though. I'll have to watch it on my own.
Yeah.
I can't do it on here. I'll get nailed. I even got nailed for showing. I went through the trailer and paused. I just paused. I paused Superman and I got nailed.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. I'll watch it.
You'll probably get a chance to watch the trailer after the stream.
I'm gonna queue it up. Hold on, let me queue it up. I will queue it up. Young George Washington or Young Washington?
It's Young Washington, not Young George Washington. It's Young Washington.
I got it. I found it. Does he chop down a cherry tree or anything?
No. That's the only thing we know about him here.
Yeah, that's the only thing we know. Like, I know you guys are excited. But I know he chopped.
He confessed that he still got whooped. So yeah.
Yeah. So they should have a part where he's like whipping the axe around, like doing like parkour or like doing like some awesome moves with the axe, and it's like now I'm gonna chop you down just like I did that cherry tree, and then it's like Young Washington, like right, like that's how I would make it. I'd make it into an action movie. Random idea: imagine a story where Howard the Duck does a team up with Ghost Riders temporarily possessed by the spirit of Howard. I'm sure someone's done that. Howard the Duck, Spirit of Vengeance. Let's see if someone's done it. No one's done it. Here, I'll share screen window. Oh shit, no, this one. Howard the Duck. What about okay, so Valkyrie, Marvel. Yeah, this is I like that. I don't like this costume. Like, I don't like when they try to do all this other weird stuff. I don't like this at all either. Oh, Jane Foster became Valkyrie. Give me a break. Yeah, this is cool. Like, it's got to be this outfit, right? Oh, look at that. That's kind of more like that's from a game, I suppose. It's got to be this costume. Like, this is the regular. Even this I don't like. See how they it's like tactical, and now she's wearing like tights everywhere. It's like, okay. It should be this. Like, this is fine. Oh my god, they made figure.
Oh,
yeah, they made a statue. No one on Earth bought this statue.
Yeah.
No.
Probably not.
Wow. Yeah, this is terrible. Terrible. Oh my goodness.
Still a Dollarama here, King Valkyrie, but it's her.
King Valkyrie? Hold on a second. King Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's a Marvel figure. It's for the movie.
Like
for
this
Thor
thing?
4. Yes, that's what's at Dollarama right now.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
been there for
How
2
much
years
is
now.
that? How much is it at Dollarama?
$5. It's
Should
too
I
much.
should I get it? Should I get it just to troll?
No.
I'll pick it up for you if you want it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start a collection of like of like the dumb unwanted toys. And then did you look, you take this Valkyrie figure.
Mhm.
It's $5 at the dollar store. You bury it in the sand for 1,000 years, it becomes $4. It becomes even worth even less because now it's damaged. Now it becomes priceless. Right now, there's a great in Raiders. There's someone took that screenshot and they put VHS tapes in his hand. So it was so it's Belloc talking to Indiana Jones. Remember, he has the watch. He's like, take
Right.
this watch from the guy across. You know, I bought it for a couple of dollars. You bury it in the sand for 1,000 years, it becomes priceless, right? So they took a screenshot of that and they put VHS tapes. And the guy's like, look at this, 50 cents at the garage sale. But if you put it in nice packaging and put it on eBay, they become priceless. It's like put it on eBay and make it look nice, like put it in like one of those plastic cases. They become priceless. It's like, yeah, VHS sucks. I owned 500 VHS movies. They sucked. You had the rewinding was garbage. You know, it's like they were cut off on the sides, most of them. Anyway,
And they wore out really quickly, and you could see it without comparison.
yeah. Oh,
Like,
is this
yeah.
the toy? This is terrible. Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't wait. Yeah, maybe Sean, if only if you're inclined. Don't break your back for it. Like if you happen
it just sits there lonely. It's like, you know,
oh,
and the 60 light year trucks. Like
oh my God.
it's
Oh,
like something like
Lightyear?
Lightyear. Yeah.
You know, Carol
No,
Danvers as
buddy.
Captain Marvel is way worse than King Valkyrie.
Who's sorry?
Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel is way worse than King Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok.
No way.
I would say that this
Valkyrie's
is
the
worse
worst.
because there was no
Yeah.
King Valkyrie in the comics, at least before that movie. And
Is that a real
that's not
character?
even Valkyrie. I mean,
Yeah.
like Captain Marvel looks like the character. You could say
Yeah,
that.
she looks like her. Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, so no, look at how stupid this is.
Yeah, and then she's wearing a suit or something. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
which movie was that? I can't remember.
Thor,
That's-
Love and Thunder, right?
Is it?
yeah, I think we know. Or
No, she's in
Yeah.
a suit and some other thing.
yeah, I think it's Love and Thunder. Yeah, isn't it?
I think so.
She was in Love and Thunder, but she's in that suit and something else. Oh, no,
Endgame?
maybe it is Thor. She teams up with them in Thor 4, so I don't think she's in the suit in that one.
No, this is her Endgame costume. This white armor. Oh no, this is Love and Thunder. Oh no, that's this thing, yeah. Okay, oh here's the toys. Let's look at the toys. Okay, Love and Thunder, she's got this outfit. So this is the shitty one we're talking about. So what was this from? Oh, Endgame. This is Endgame. Yeah. She's in the suit. You're right. Yeah, that's right. I thought so. Yeah, this is terrible. But Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. The suit isn't too bad. Like if you look at like, you know, just the costume.
I mean,
It's
to me, it looks worse.
This doesn't look worse than the other thing.
All right.
Yeah, this looks better than the other thing. That's okay. But
I
mean, I'm
think
just-
I think
No, I'm-
Valkyrie's in that suit in the Marvels. I think that's where she appeared.
oh, is she in
I mean,
there?
in that
I mean,
that business suit thing?
What? Really?
Yeah, she was in it. We saw the movie, but I can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
you're
she's in the
right,
suit.
Sean.
Yeah.
You're right.
She transports people or something. I can't remember what she does.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying this. Carol Danvers should have kept the Miss Marvel suit.
Yeah, but that's the old Miss Marvel. You mean the old Miss Marvel suit?
Yeah, the old Miss Marvel.
Yeah, they're not gonna, or Binary. Binary was okay.
Yeah, because it's owned by Disney now.
Yeah, so they're not gonna they wouldn't have done this because they already changed it out. I have this one. I have Miss Marvel #1. She's in I think she's in the suit also in the beginning too.
That Disney is known as an evil company, and that's just a girl brand.
Mm. Oh, that's yeah. So they're never doing this Ms. Marvel, but this was a cool comic.
Yeah.
There wasn't that many of these. There's only like 35 issues or something like that.
Yeah, it didn't last long. Yeah.
It didn't last that long. This Ms. Marvel. And then what was Monica Rambeau's first one? Just Captain Marvel?
She
Yeah.
was in her own Captain Marvel.
Monica Rambeau is the second
She,
Captain Marvel.
Yep.
She first appeared in an Avengers annual.
Right.
Yeah.
So what was her? Did she have a solo comic?
Not as Captain Marvel.
No, I don't think she did.
I
Yeah.
don't- I thought there was one.
This I read, but this is a new comic.
Yeah, that thing. But how new is it? I thought it was like late 80s or something.
No, this is new, I believe. I think, unless this is reprints. She had a solo one. She had a one shot.
A one shot, okay.
Oh, this costume sucked. This totally sucked. But anyways, what's today, Sean? Why is there fireworks outside my
It's
house?
Diwali.
Oh, geez. Okay.
You should know that.
I should. I told you my entire building was Indian. You didn't believe me, but now there's fireworks outside. It's like, aha, he
It's
wasn't
like the
lying.
biggest day of their year, man. So yeah.
Oh,
Is that what we're hearing? Or yeah.
That's what you're hearing, yeah.
Okay, so Phil says it was Amazing Spider-Man, and
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
I have it.
Okay.
That's why I was like, huh?
I guess I
Oh,
was
Fanti
wrong.
said that as well. Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see.
I have that one, and she's like flying down, and you see her back.
Spider-Man Annual 6? No, what did you say? 16.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I remember this.
Yeah.
Is this the first appearance? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this. Yeah, I remember this cover. I remember that for sure. One sec. All right. Well, I think we're going to end it off there. 1 second. I'm just taking my... All right. We'll end it off there. Tomorrow is Tuesday Night Terrorvision. We're going to talk about Halloween 4, the return of Michael Myers. And Friday's Fantastic Fridays. So that's it. Thank you to Classic Comics and Joe Dog and Sean. Thank you to everybody in the chat. I appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.